Hello guys, and what is up? And today we're gonna be playing WinDynamicDesktop, and yeah, you might not know me. So Ninja365_CK, your common friend, is going to introduce me.
Yeah, so first of all, he's my friend, and he likes tech.
Yeah, just like you. I've been here since the start of the channel. I just mess things up, and I mess things up a lot. So I messed things up in all our other previous videos, maybe calling him Ninja by his real name, etc., on accident, basically. And so, yeah, hopefully, if I don't mess this video up, then, you know, I guess we're not gonna, you know. So, today we're gonna be reviewing, um, WinDynamic Desktop and, setup and overview and, yeah, so, all the links mentioned today, they'll be in the description, all the links mentioned today, so, if you wanna,
Yeah, and speaking of links, I'll put the link to the Twitter and the Discord.
oh yeah,
in the
new Discord, by the way, crap, new Discord server, by the way, and then Twitter account too. So, make sure to go follow those, go to those, link in the description. Hey, Ninja, did the, screenshot load for you? Yeah, because it didn't load for me.
I can't see it floating.
Uh-huh. Okay, how about now? It shouldn't take that long. I don't know why it's taking so long. I'll try again. Alright, how about now?
Yes.
Alright, alright guys, so, here we are on the, web browser. And, so you gotta go to, I have the GitHub page bookmarked. Link in the description to that. But you can go to the author's GitHub page. He also has a Microsoft, thingy. But the Microsoft, store listing might have limited functionality. So you don't want to, if you don't want to, like, you know, what was I saying? I just lost my mind. My mind went blank for a minute, but, so you might want to download the GitHub page, and, yeah, so he has a couple of releases. He has at least 30. He has like 30 of them. You can see like
And I'm going to I'm gonna put the releases link in the description because it's gonna be easier.
You're gonna put the link to what in the description?
The releases. It'll be easier.
Yeah. We'll just go to the direct. We'll give the link to the direct releases page. If you want to explore, you can just go to GitHub. You can just, as you can see in the URL bar here, to get to releases, there's a slash after the part where it says WinDynamicDesktop. There's a slash that says releases. Just remove that in case you want, and then press enter to explore the page. And yeah. But if you want to get to the will in the description. You know what? We'll put both. Oh, what the heck? We'll put both links in the description. Okay. But without further ado, let's download the setup.exe. It's an executable file, as anything would be. But they also give you the source code if you want to make something like it, as long as you give description to the original author, Timothy J, or as he's known on GitHub, T1M0 THYJ. But give it a couple of minutes for the setup to load, because yeah. So, can you see, alright, Ninja365 CK can't actually see my screen, so I'm gonna stop streaming. So I'm gonna get a screen hopefully there won't be a sound problem, because it says sound will be available on your screen. So can you see that where it says select setup language, Ninja?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's cool. also it'll ask you to select the setup language, English. Of course, that's fine. I think that's okay. You have to just accept the license agreement. You have to. So here's an additional. Oh wait, I'll let Ninja do that. But yeah, Ninja, talk away. Ninja.
Wait, could you pause the thing for a minute?
Ninja has requested I pause, so see ya. Sorry for that short delay, guys. Ninja had some work to do. Ninja, don't do that. But anyway,
Okay.
Ninja will talk away about what it does next. So, what it asks you to do. Or pick.
So it asks you to select what additional tasks should be performed, and it already has.
Like creating a desktop shortcut or starting WinDynamic Desktop with Windows and associating the Dynamic Desktop Windows extension with WinDynamic Desktop. So you can, if you do check mark this one right here, then you can get more things that work with WinDynamic Desktop off the internet. Basically, there's this whole website which I can show off once we finish setting this up. So you have to press next, and it'll ask you to review this stuff, so install, and it'll put it where yeah. So me and Ninja will actually talk about first before we go any further. Me and Ninja want to talk about the I want to talk to Ninja. I want to talk to you guys about the what even is dynamic desktop? What is it supposed to be? What was the inspiration for it?
So
I'll
the
explain the first part. I'll explain the first half, okay? Anyways, so basically, it's kind of like in Mac OS. It's like there's a feature. Some of you other some of you people might actually know that in Mac OS, there's a feature that some of their natural wallpapers. This is mostly seen on their natural wallpapers, like the desert one in macOS Mojave, for example, or Mojave, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you call it. It'll change as the day gradually goes on. So if the sun's setting, it'll show the wallpaper as and the wallpaper will look like the scene is kind of in a little bit of a sunset kind of scene,
So, like, for example, if it's day outside, your wallpaper will be day too.
Yeah, it'll look like it's the daytime even in the wallpaper. And if it's nighttime and if it's sunsetting, it'll also look like it's sunsetting on your wallpaper as well, which is kind of cool. I personally think, but yeah, it's so in Microsoft,
But some people
prefer. Wait, can you give me a minute? So Microsoft hasn't ported this over to Windows yet. Hopefully they will in future releases of Windows, like future updates of Windows. So Timothy J, he made this application. That's where the inspiration came from. So that's some info on that, in case you are wondering. Again, you can go to the the GitHub page and explore some more. There's a README there that you can read. So yeah. So without any further ado, let's continue with the setup installation, shall we?
can you stream your screen?
Oh yeah, yeah. I can do that, Ninja. Yeah. Where's that? Give me a minute. I have to share my entire screen. Alright, let me just make sure that something's on. Alrighties. So in order to know how the day gradually goes on, you need to use the Windows location service, or you need to specify the location, or you have to use specific sunrise and sunset times. We're gonna because obviously I don't want to show people where we live because we both live in the same place in case you didn't know that. So we're not going to enter it in or anything. We're just going to use Windows location services. So you have to have those on if you want to use it. And you can press OK. So Ninja, you want to explain a little bit more about this application or something? Do you want to explain more about it? About?
I don't have any other things to say about it.
Can you have we? So I'm gonna. In the meantime, since we have, in the meantime, why don't we? In the meantime, while Dynamic Desktop loads, why don't we talk about how? Why don't we in the link in the we have set up the Tarp Discord server. It's right here. We still have to work about the rules. That's something we still need to work about. But otherwise, we're fine. So, yeah, that's nice. All right, so sorry about the shameless little plug. You have to give it
Yeah.
you have to give it a couple of minutes. You have to give it a couple of minutes or like a couple of seconds. Otherwise, it'll give you an error that something failed. And it might say another instance.
Okay.
And it might say another instance of WinDynamic Desktop is running, and what you gotta do in that case is check the little, arrow icon, or the little cherry here in the taskbar. And if it has this little sun nighttime button, you can press that, and then you can press select theme or whatever you want to do. So you can see there's none, which will apply the default Microsoft Windows wallpaper. There's Big Sur from macOS 11 Big Sur, which is not ready yet. So, Apple will copyright these wallpapers, to do that, so that they don't to avoid copyright basically, what they're gonna do is they make it so that when you want to apply the theme, you have to, it'll download it directly from Apple's website and it'll give credit to Apple, that way Apple doesn't sue them, because otherwise the developers might have to pay a lot of money. And here you go. This is the wallpaper now. As you can see, it's kind of sunny outside right now, and it is daytime when we're recording this, because you can see it's 2:06. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And after this, there's a couple of day wallpapers you've got.
It's just the previews.
Yeah, these are just the previews. So this is how it will be as the day goes on. Like, it's kind of cool. I personally, now we were talking about what were we talking about getting something off the internet. We were talking about getting something off the internet, weren't we, Ninja? So, can you leave us on? Can you talk about what to? Can you talk about that, quick, basically?
Sorry, what did you say?
About the whole getting stuff off the internet, that works with this application, that thing.
About that, I don't know much about it.
Yeah, you need to. Alright, I'll explain for Ninja and you guys. But basically, it says get more themes online, and it'll take you to this website here called windd.info/themes, which is where you can get some themes. And you can get some free themes and some art stuff. But there's a paid and a free section.
Some are paid.
They take some of the wallpapers. They take some of the wallpapers from 24-hour Windows or 24-hour wallpaper, whatever it is. So my favorite one that you can get from this website is Mojave XP. That's a pretty cool one. This is basically, it mixes the whole Mojave thing. Like, you know how in the Mojave theme, the way it changes the thing in the Mojave, like the transitions in Mojave with the default wallpaper of Microsoft Windows XP, with Windows XP. So if you like one, you can download it. And once and then hopefully Windows will detect that it's a .dw. So when you press open file, it might ask you what you want to open it with. Otherwise, it will directly be added to Dynamic Desktop. And so what do you have to do next, Ninja? What do you have to do next? What button do you have to press? Do you have to press it? Do you have to press a button per se to set it up or something to get it on your desktop?
Yeah, so if you click on one that you like, and you have to press apply, so you can.
Once it gets added, you have to press apply, which is great. And for some reason, so there might be a couple of variations, like in the Windows XP one right here, in the Mojave XP one. Unlike the Big Sur one, it's not like so sunny. It's not like has this sort of sunset but kind of sunny thing. It doesn't like have that. You know what I mean? So unlike the Big Sur one, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I personally like it. I'm a big ass fan. I am. So anyways, guys, it's bit of an intro, a bit of a review for WinDynamic Desktop, and I really hope you enjoy. Again, all links in the description, and I really hope you enjoy this video. And again, my name is Smartninja365. I have my friend Ninja365_CK. Welcome to Tech. Um, Welcome to the tech world. If you're new here, if you are new here, or if you're new to tech at all, anyways. Yeah, welcome. I guess. So, see ya.
Bye.
Bye.